very proud of my team, to say the least. I thought they showed great heart and toughness and fight, especially those three perimeter guys that played all 40 minutes. And Missouri's really a good team, and their perimeter players are just so potent offensively, and so we knew we had our hands full, and we had a hard time guarding them, which I think a lot of people do. But I was impressed with our poise down the stretch. I thought Kyle Fuller was, fantastic. I thought he played great, and we talk about guys that like the fight. They enjoy and embrace the fight, and Kyle's a guy that it really embraces the fight. And going down the stretch there, I thought he was real key for us. And so feels good to win this one. We needed to win this one, and I really appreciate our fans, and because I thought that some of them must have gotten off from work late, but I'm glad they came, and I thought we had a great crowd, and they really helped us.
Coach, considering all things, this is one of your most satisfying wins ever in your career?
Oh, I don't like to get into what's most satisfying, what's the greatest, what's the this or the that, because then you've got to have the most disappointing losses and all those things. And I just say that I'm really extremely proud of our team, and just really proud of them, because they had to dig in deep and against a very good team to get this victory, and they did it. And I'm very happy for them.
Can you speak to how effective Rod can be when he plays the position that he is meant to play, like he does?
Well, Rod's a good player, and that's why it hurt so much in the last game, having him in foul trouble. But he was a real key against their zone. I thought that he was able to find some seams and find some openings against their zone. And they're a very, in my opinion, very underrated defensive team. I think their defense is very good. But we were fortunate because we were able to penetrate in a few times and find him on the perimeter, and we got him a couple times in transition. And that three-point shot is a great equalizer, and we shot it very well in the first half. We shot a lot of them in the first half, and I don't really recall how we did in the second half, but I was pleased with our composure against the press. We got the ball in, we took care of it. We never had near turnovers. We had steady, poised, calm play, and probably the reason we won this game and didn't win some others like it is because we took care of the ball better tonight. You look up. I told our team we got to be a team that averages 10 or less turnovers, and we had 9 tonight, and so that's a far cry from 16. If we have 16 turnovers in this game, we probably lose. So again, we didn't do the job on the boards that we needed to do. We did in the first half. We did not in the second half, and that's a little bit of a common refrain for us also. But we have to fix that. I'm really tired. I won't wait any longer. You guys ask questions. Okay, thank you.
Kevin, didn't do either. I don't want you to go to LSU.
No, somebody from the conference office was here tonight, and somebody that I'm real fond of, and I asked him if there was something I had done, over the course of my almost 15 years here to offend him, to give us this start of the conference schedule, and because at Alabama and Kentucky and Missouri and at LSU. Now, don't get me wrong. You could take 4 more, and I probably would have complained just the same. But it's a tough schedule to begin with, but you know what? They're all tough in this league. That's why it's a great league. And got great coaches and great players in this league, and great venues, and that's why it's the SEC. So again, I can't overstate how proud I am of my team, and how happy I am for them.
Do you see them growing and building?
Yeah, we turned the ball over less tonight, so that's growth. We were poised throughout the game. There was never a point in the game to where we got flustered or anything like that. So maybe there was some poise there. I didn't. The things that didn't go right for us tonight are things that are going to take experience and time and coaching and development to improve. And I don't want to get into what all those are, but we just we're deficient in some ways, and we know it, and some of our deficiencies showed up, and that's going to happen. But I certainly think that we grew tonight, and again, I just can't say enough about Kyle and Dejan and Rod. You know, they go out there and play for all 40, and so tough gig, but they've got to do it sometimes.
Coach, you probably can answer this, but the three-pointers tonight, I mean, you guys shot twice as many as you normally do. Is that, I mean, why were you guys so reliant on the threes tonight?
I think that some of it's probably a nature of they played some zone in the first half, and that's probably what was available to us. So I would say more than anything, we just saw more zone than we usually see.
Any more for Coach? Okay.
Have a good
thanks,
night.
guys.